Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Wednesday morning, June 15th. And we are looking at Window Traders Market Profile, SPY, IWM, Triple Q. So, the big day today, right? A lot of uncertainty what they're going to do, 50, 75, 1 full point. What the press conference is going to reveal afterwards. Nobody knows exactly what the market's going to do, how it's going to react. So far, though, the market has done yesterday and right now this morning what we thought it might do. We expected consolidation yesterday, which we got, lower than I thought we would get, but we got it. And I said there's a chance we can come into balance on the daily prior to 2 p.m. on Fed Day. Well, right now, we're attempting, all of us are trading not far off of yesterday's high. In fact, Qs are trading right above it. Look at us in Russell. So again, no surprise here, right? As we know the market's short. Look at the way we've ripped from yesterday's yearly low up to where we are now, $7 in LM and now pre-market. Overnight high early is 377.50. Overnight low is 373.02. So obviously there's going to be a couple of game plans today. There's going to be one pre-2 p.m. and one after 2 p.m. Let's get to the one after 2 p.m. first. I think it's silliness to try to get involved, especially with this one, right? I mean, we went for years where we knew there were going to be no rates, and we knew they were going to just say in the press conference that we're going to continue to monitor the situation. They're going to keep buying, purchasing what they were doing, and we just knew there was going to be free money forever, okay? This is definitely a little different. If you trade for a living, if you miss 2 hours of trading, who cares, okay? You have the announcement at 2, which is right now one of the most anticipated we've had in a long time. And then more importantly, you have his 2:30 press conference, which lasts about an hour. So for me, I doubt I'll even place a trade after 2. Prior to 2, though, I'm going to try to do pretty well. So again, I wouldn't be surprised if we look to take out yesterday's high. Right now, we're trading above our afternoon rally high. So in the next 75 minutes, if we open above it with higher value, I would look to take a call play to see if we can take out the day's high. If in the next 75 minutes we gap higher, again, it depends on the gap. If it's not that big a gap, I'll look to take a long and use the gap fill as my out. We'll have higher value and see if we can migrate a little higher. Remember, above yesterday's high, there's nothing until the 13th high, and then obviously the huge gap. Okay? Now, if the gap gets too large by 9:30, then I just watch it and see if it backs off a little more of a better opportunity. However, in the next 75 minutes, if I'm wrong and we open below H's high, then I'd look to take a put play against it. Any acceptance above it, I'd be out, because if we open below it, then again, we had those wide pockets that I think we would all trade to. But right now, as you can see, we're trying to get some energy. This started late yesterday. When L absolutely got rejected. Remember, I said this could be some short-term excess. Excess ends one auction and starts another. Now, that doesn't mean the auction has to go up $100. It could be just what we're doing right now. This auction ended. We had beautiful excess in L, and right now we've rallied $7 off of it. That goes for all three of us, okay? So, again, there'll be some opportunities this morning. As you get closer to 2, they're going to dry up. So if they present themselves in the first 2 hours of trading, I would take it, because then between 12 and 2, you're probably going to get them to contract both range and volume-wise. I have seen trend days prior to the Fed announcement. Most times they get filled. But again, with a market that's short-term, pretty short, if they decide to go trend up, it can be interesting come 2 p.m. And then on the chart, real quickly, and again, for $30 a month, come join me, and you'll be seeing this live the entire trading day, every day. Here's the gap on the weekly. It's pretty sizable, right? It's over $6. Actually, it's over $7. I'm sorry. That's a large gap, my friend. Okay? It shouldn't get filled the first time. Now, if we get into it prior to the Fed, I highly doubt it gets filled the first time. Once the Fed announcement comes out, if for some reason the market likes what they hear, all bets are off the table. Okay, and then on the daily, same thing. We're trying to come into balance by taking out yesterday's high. You would initially come into a 3-day balance. Good luck trading today. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. And we'll recap at 4 p.m.